Guys, it's your boy a.dTHEweeb back with another video. Now in today's video, we're gonna be with Naruto was the leader of the 10 Commandments, part 1. Now, you guys may be thinking Naruto is gonna go to 7 deadly sins, but no, he's not going there. The 10 Commandments will be kind of sharing the world with Naruto. Like, it's gonna be like the 10 Commandments and all them. Like the 7 deadly sins world is gonna happen, and then we're gonna skip like billions of years in the future, basically, where to be exactly 3,000 years actually, but yeah, it's gonna change the ninja world. So yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. But yeah, anyways, so I'm pretty much the first person to ever do this. People have done with Naruto was Mario's incarnation, with Naruto had all the commandments, not be the leader, just had the powers and somewhat personalities, but not exactly the leader. So yeah, I'm pretty much the first person to ever do the leader thing. So yeah. Anyways, without further, oh yeah, 25 likes for the next part, my bad, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get this video started.
I will not let you destroy my world! Fire style, majestic destroyer flame.
I just want to see if I ever cut the video like a little bit, like in some point. Just yeah, I probably need to do something. So yeah. Anyways, for fun you, let's just get the video started. So we start this one off with the 10 Commandments, swearing the loyalty to the eldest son of the Demon King Meliodas. And this is before Meliodas met Elizabeth, and yeah, we skip 1,000 years later. Mario just had a fight with the 4 archangels and killed all of them, but he took so much damage that he was dying and couldn't heal even using all of his darkness. And in this one, freaking Miraskira, however you say her name, basically I'm gonna show you a picture of her. She is this girl right here. Basically, she's the Miraskira of fate or something. Basically, she isn't faithful to the Demon King, but she's faithful to, well, she is faithful to the Demon King, but she's not, that's not the most faithful thing she has. The most faithful thing she is faithful to is basically Meliodas. So yeah. Anyways, she basically she was pretty heartbroken that Meliodas was dying, but she didn't lose faith. So yeah, because before Meliodas dies, he says he will use his powers slash all of his darkness, the worst that he has, and make sure that they meet again. So he basically does a teleportation thing and teleports all them away into the Naruto world slash into the future, I guess, whatever. And basically, he to be more specific, he teleports him to the Hidden Leaf Village, the Hokage Mountains to be exact, and basically, well, not exactly Hokage Mountain. It's like the Hokage Mountain, but under it's like where there's like sewer systems and caves and shit like that. So yeah, and something unexpected happens. All 10 of them get enveloped by Meliodas' body, who becomes darkness, and then when it disappeared, they were turned into stones. So yeah, all of them became stone basically, and basically they were like in a circle, and yeah, they were in the circle, and uh, in the middle, in the middle of the circle, there was a stone, like it's kind of, I forgot the name of that shit, but it's like something like, you know how when you put the book on something like a stone thing and then you can read on that shit. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's like a stone pillar or something. I don't fucking know, but yeah. Uh, so basically, the Ten Commandment can't really move anymore because the stones now, but you can't break them as well. So yeah. Anyways, but they were able to basically kind of see what was happening. So yeah. Anyways, we skip 2,000 years later. The sage of Sixth Path just fought and sealed away his mother Kaguya Otsutsuki and split her chakra away and became the savior slash god of the world. But we see him basically walking like away from his house trying to get some materials and stuff, and stumbled upon a cave. When he went there, he saw the Ten Commandments statues and walked up to a stone tablet and read what it says, and saying that is a seal of the Ten Commandments, the strongest elite of the demon kings, like the strongest demons, and the seals shall be broken with their leaders' blood, and their rulers should take their place once more as the most powerful demon, and will bring death and destruction and rule the world once again with an iron fist. And the sage got a shiver down his spine. It absolutely forbade anyone from going there due to him being able to feel the pressure coming from the statues, even though that he realized the statues were most of the power was sealed away. That he could feel that every single one of them had at least about 2 times more of his powers. So they basically easily dropped his powers. So yeah, and pretty much he could easily overpower the third beast inside of him as well combined. So he was really scared of them. Anyways, back we go to him explaining the prophecy to the great sage, and now we skip to the 90s attack slash 1,000 years later. Naruto was born with a brother and sister, and in this one, Naruto's gonna be like, he's gonna be like normal and shit, but his soul and stuff is kind of gonna be like 3,000 years old. So yeah, just to let you guys know. Same with the other people, like all the other Ten Commandments. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Anyways, we go back to the 90s attack. Naruto is born, but with a brother and sister named Mema and Mito, who gets 50% of the 90s chakra each and 50% of the soul, but Naruto gets absolutely nothing. And Minato and Kushina were mad due to the fact that pretty much a lot of people died during the attack, and they started to blame Naruto because Naruto just had a demonic aura and didn't even cry at birth. He just looked at people like he knew what was going on. And when he was growing up, he would always look at everyone with an emotionless face, pissing people off. And then we skip 8 years later. Naruto was walking home to see Jiraiya and Tsunade talking to Minato and Kushina. And he decided not to interrupt them. Sorry about that. I was checking if I was recording. I see he stopped recording. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, he saw Minato and Kushina, and he decided to not pretty much interrupt them. And yeah, he basically walked kind of to the side of the wall, where like he walked to the side and basically he went to sit down on the couch, and he heard Jiraiya say, "Minato, I have went to the elder sage, and he told me a prophecy. It says one of your children with demon powers will awaken a power and lead 10 figures and decide to either save the world or destroy it." And Kushina immediately says Merma and Mito will be the ones due to the fact that they had the Nine Tails demon fox, but we all know it's not even a demon. But yeah, so they didn't really think about Naruto being one of them, or the prophecy child, any chance to be one, the prophecy child, basically. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Naruto, not really caring all that much, was going to his room. So he decided to basically go up to his room, but Minato grabbed him, saying, well, demon, where do you think you're going? You need to pack your things and leave because you're in the way." And then he took like Naruto by the shirt and basically was about to pull him, but he stopped for a second, feeling something wrong, like seriously wrong. But he didn't really think about it too much and just shrugged it off and basically pulled Naruto out of this house. And he found the village and whatnot and found him, like some villagers found him next to the door of the Kage house, and basically grabbed him and dragged him to the village. And the villagers started beating on him, but then he activated his demon mark, and Naruto managed to use some of his darkness to burn them alive, like 2 or 3 of them. And the other people went away because they didn't really know what the darkness he was using, and that he was able to easily kill them with just one touch of it. So they feel like, fuck no, I'm not getting killed by a demon. So yeah. Anyways, then Naruto slowly picked himself up and walk away, as then he tried to get away from the villagers, basically the village itself, to try to heal and relax himself and so on. And he was walking in a place next to a tree trunk and basically sat down and started bandaging himself up and tried to rest and shit like that. And then he was resting until he saw a kunai on the ground, and he grabbed it, but then he heard someone crying and saw Hinata on the ground getting bullied. And Hinata already got saved once by Menma, so she's kind of a bitch to Naruto. So yeah. Anyways, he saw Hinata on the ground crying, but he decided to help her. And Naruto walked over to the bullies and told him to stop. And then so the bullies laughed and basically launched themselves at Naruto, but Naruto basically dodged, and and one of the other bullies basically came and kicked Naruto in the back. And then the kid saw the kunai drop on the ground from Naruto's hand, and then he quickly grabbed the kunai from the ground and stabbed it in the middle of Naruto's chest. And Naruto started to cough out some blood and basically fall to the ground, as then the 3 bullies left. And then Naruto managed to ask Hinata for help, but then Hinata got up and walked towards Naruto, as then she kicked him away and said, you lowly demon," as then Naruto hits the tree and Hinata walked away. But then something that she didn't see was that the ground started, like under Naruto, started cracking, as then the ground completely broke open and Naruto fell into the deep hole. But there was complete darkness and couldn't see anything, as then he crashed into the ground and the kunai got stuck even deeper into his chest, making him lose a lot of blood. As then Naruto tried to crawl away to try and heal himself or something, to just try and do something to save himself. But he couldn't even move a finger. So yeah, as he was completely paralyzed, as then he says, "Damn you, Minato and Kushina, Jiran Tsunade, Mema and Mito. If I could, I would make sure that your life is a living nightmare, a living hell, basically." So yeah, but it's too bad that I would be dying here. As then he closed his eyes to basically embrace sweet freaking unconsciousness. But this has been my show. I'm going off. Hope you guys liked it and enjoyed. And sorry about me basically stopping a bit, but yeah, anyways, yeah, get this video to 25. Like to find out what's gonna happen. Naruto, is he gonna die and something's gonna happen, or what's up? So yeah, anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna be out for now. Peace.